Many men make the mistake of thinking that they could talk reason and logic to a woman and change her very nature. They try to, use red pill truths, which we know are true, and try to explain to them how things should be, and hoping that she will start seeing things their way and that she will change her ways and then act based on logic and reason instead of feeling and emotions. My friends, don't ever make that mistake, ever. That is trying to put diesel fuel in a gasoline powered car. It just doesn't work. They operate on a completely different plane, and you are never going to be able to talk reason and logic to a woman to try to make her see things your way. Actually, they will deep down, first of all, laugh at you for being so naive, and secondly, they will resent you for having the beliefs that are going contra to everything that she stands for. For example, we know that women, when they want something, they talk around the subject. They never talk directly about the subject. And most men, normal, logical men, they talk directly about the subject and approach it methodically, where women are more go around in roundabout ways in addressing something. So the point I want to make in this video is, I have seen this happen where some men, where they've broken up with a woman, or she's broken up with them, and then she's got back together with him because, of course, she couldn't find anything better. And then he thinks that she has come around, and he tries to explain to her the way he sees things and the way he operates, which may be completely in line with logic and reason, and far away from just acting on emotions and feelings. And he thinks that, because she's come around now and everything, she will now see things his way and everything will be hunky-dory. Whereas it will be just a matter of time before they break up again. Never take a woman back because they made a decision to leave you. Those do not work. If you want to find this out your way, go right ahead, be my guest. But you will find out the hard way. But that's not the point. That's not the reason I'm making this video. I'm making this video to address those of you, and I, in all honesty, I have made that mistake too, but many, many decades ago. I made that mistake of thinking I could actually talk reason and logic, explain to her, not mention the term red pill, but I didn't even know at that time what red pill is, but I was trying to explain to her the logical way of how a man thinks and how a woman thinks, and try to make her see things my way. And just because she was nodding her head and thinking, I thought, oh wow, I'm succeeding. I am succeeding in making her see things my way, when in reality she was laughing inside. She was thinking, what a fool, So I am hoping that you can learn from my mistakes and don't make those mistakes. Never think that you can change someone's thinking, someone's core personality, and most certainly never think you can change a woman's nature into suddenly abandoning, operating on feelings and emotions, and coming on the male side and operating on logic and reason. No, it doesn't work that way. Women always operate on logic, reason, and feelings, with security being their utmost on the top of their list of priorities. They are not going to come around and see things your way. They are not going to act in accordance with what you want and what's best for you. Not that they're evil, it's just their nature. They're going to act in the best interest of what is in it for them. How are they going to use you, for lack of a better term? How are they going to, let's say, make that man a vehicle in accomplishing what they want to accomplish in life? They are not going to be there for your best interest. Again, sorry, excuse me for repeating it, but that's your mother. That's not your romantic partner. They are there for a purpose, and you are there for a purpose. If you're wise, if you don't want heartache down the line, don't hurt yourself by thinking otherwise and finding out the hard truth later. But if from the beginning you realize she's with me just like a business transaction, just like a contractual agreement, she's in it because she wants something out of me, and I am in it because I want something out of her. I'm sorry if it sounds cold, but that's the way it is. You know, I can't sugarcoat it, and I won't be doing you any favor by sugarcoating it. And this is why when those needs and wants are no longer met, that's why she leaves. But will your parents ever leave you? Will your mother ever leave you? They say, oh, you know, sorry, your mother will ever tell you, you got laid off from your job and you can't afford to pay the mortgage on your house anymore. You're gonna lose your house. And in my eyes, you're not really that strong anymore. So I'm going to abandon you as a child. I'm going to disown you. You know, those things just don't happen because it's in a mother's nature to love you unconditionally. You know, a normal mother, a normal, sane mother who's not mentally disturbed and not high on drugs and alcohol. So I hope that, contrary to what some people have said, this is not about being depressed or down on women or down on relationships. Not at all. Not at all. The opposite. I want you to have fulfilling relationships where both of you are getting what you want out of it, and both of you are happy and satisfied. But I don't want you to fool yourself into thinking, oh, she's here because she is concerned about my personal well-being. No, she's not. She never is, never will be. There are no exceptions in romantic situations. Such a thing does not exist. All the best.